Some pretty strange programs, especially on the public access channels.
Oh, yeah, strange, all right. You see, while the networks answer to the FCC and cable stations have to worry about subscribers, the producers of these public access programs don't really answer to anybody.
And some of what's out there may shock you, as Channel 3's Andrew Pergam reports.
This is really good TV.
Now,
this is substance, because you're calling me...
This is what you won't find on networks or commercial cable stations. Public access channels bring into your house local music and home cooking shows, high school sports, and plenty of talk.
Your wife's a jackass! You're a jackass! And when you put one jackass...
If this sounds a little over the top, it's because the rules for public access are different from those imposed on broadcast and cable stations.
You stupid things.
Shows like The Warehouse are produced in towns all over Connecticut, and some hosts purposely push the line.
That's their freedom of speech to call in every Tuesday night to say how they feel or what they... And we don't limit it in any way. And if they call up and they happen to swear on TV, they happen to swear on TV.
While those who produce programs for public access say the last thing they want to do is censor what goes over the air, what they produce still needs to meet community standards. Drawing the line depends on each town's public access station, but Congress limited where the line can be drawn. The revised 1934 Communications Act says any cable operator shall not exercise any editorial control over any use of channel, except a cable operator may refuse to transmit any public access program or portion of a public access program which contains obscenity, indecency, or nudity. The Warehouse stirred up emotions a few months back in Rocky Hill.
We had a number of complaints from residents, okay. We took the complaints and we went to the people who run the local access channel. And in speaking with them, they looked at the show carefully.
They get a little raunchy once in a while, but it's nothing real bad.
Not allowed, says the president of the Rocky Hill Community Television Group, is full frontal nudity or sex acts. Everything else is fair game.
One time they showed a video that was almost pornographic, and we suspended them for 2 weeks and moved them to a later time slot, but that's about all you can do.
Regardless of what's on public access, producers say those who have concerns about what appears on their televisions should use what may be the best censor of them all, the remote control. I'm Andrew Pergam, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Andrew. Now, we did speak to a number of producers of public access shows in preparing this report, and all of them point out that for every show that causes controversy and is really shocking, there are dozens of others that really do serve their communities by airing important political discussions, town council meetings, and those wonderful high school games.
Bull crap!
Who gives a rat's ass?
You guys don't want to see high school crap. Al turns and go to hell!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, Al, who do you think?
Nothing but public access, man. The whole thing. I mean, Assault Championship Wrestling, you can say whatever you want. Oh, it's got a Wikipedia and, videos all over the place. And the JP Ward show's got videos all over the place. And the Warehouse has its catalog online, or I don't even know if it does. And then Backlund's commercials and the interview with Backlund on public access and, all these interviews that I did, they were all public access. Everything was public access. In reality, I was a Connecticut public access darling. I would randomly do little trips here and there to New York or outside of Connecticut and even to LA, but nothing ever went beyond Connecticut public access. That's all I ever did. That's all I will be known for unless some miracle happens. But public access in Connecticut, from Danbury all the way to Danielson and Old Saybrook and Springfield and Enfield and all these places. I mean, Eastern Connecticut State University, Western and Waterbury, Meriden, New Haven, Hartford County. I will just always be known for public access because that's what all of my work ended up on, was public access TV. Eventually YouTube, but YouTube's just another worldwide public access. That's all it is. But all of my stuff was on public access.
I think that I've run out of things to talk about. My gimmick, my bit, my act for 25 years, on and off, has been public access. Public access subject matter, public access content, public access substance, public access sense of humor, public access commentary. And unfortunately, that doesn't cut the mustard. Unless you're an extreme case like Tom Green, then okay, fine, Tom Green, for the love of God, you know, the king, you know, the global king of public access, you know. But I don't know what to do anymore. I've run out of fucking things to talk about. I never thought I'd say that or admit it, but I have.